Well, I try to video most of the stuff that I'm doing for you guys. Tim here, Post Falls Honey Company at the South Yard. We got the big hive of Italians and the little Liberty hive, 4-year-old queen in there. Anyway, we're out here, and so this is the nuke trailer. And so what I'm doing is I am just spacing out where my nukes are going to sit, because I'm making splits this weekend for everybody. And so as you guys will be able to watch me do this, what I'm doing is I'm going to take that insulation back there. I don't like it's still cooler in the evenings here, and so what I'm doing is I'm going to cut a piece of insulation and stick it between both nukes, and so there'll be a piece of insulation that goes in here. So you're probably wondering what the deal is with the tape. I color code my nukes, not for the type of bee. It's not like Carneys are pink and Italians are orange, but it's because when you make a split and the queens go out on mating flights, so these are all walk-away splits, and when your queens go out on mating flights, if all of these boxes were white, the queens could come back. If she left this end box, because they're young, she could come back and go to a different box and get rolled, get killed, and you're out a queen that you've waited a month for. And so that's the reason why I color code all of my nukes. I've done it for years. All of my wooden nukes are all different colors, and that's the reason. I have never, let me think about this, I have maybe lost one, I've maybe had one queen come back, or not come back, out of every single split nuke that I've ever made. I've only had one queen not come back, and so that's a big part of it, is color coding your boxes. And so I'm gonna get going here, and then I'll film a little bit more and show you guys how it looks. I decided to change things up a little bit. It is April 17th, the next day, back out at the South Yard. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. I need to go home, but I've been out here dicking around. But anyway, so I changed things up. I was going to put 8 nukes. Boom, 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 boom. And then I got to thinking about it and was like, that might just be a little bit too much confusion, especially when you have a bunch of, new virgin queens heading out and coming back. Granted, they will, acclimate to their surroundings and where they live. But, I just thought it was too tight. So I built a second level and decided to do 4 and 4. The insulation is on because I want them to conserve as much energy as they can. So we have 4 in the front and 4 in the back. And so this is the way that I'm going to run my mating yard for these 8 nukes on my little 4x8 tilt bed trailer that I bought for $100. What a great deal. Thing works great. Anyway, so that's the plan, is we are going to put 8 nukes out right here in this yard. A couple hives right here still to move, but there's no bees in here yet, but that's what it's going to look like. So next time you see these nukes set up, there will be bees in them.